If you're a coach or an entrepreneur, you know your business runs on software. But what if that same software is actually secretly holding you back? Today, we're going to talk about how to ditch that digital chaos, simplify your tech stack, and actually win more clients. Let's dive in. So, let's start with a really quick question. Just do a little mental inventory right now. You've got your scheduler, your email platform, your invoicing tool, your client database, maybe a social media planner. Go ahead and count them up. How many different logins are you juggling every single day?
So, if you counted 6 or maybe even more, you are definitely not alone. This is pretty much the average for solo entrepreneurs. And honestly, it's a recipe for burnout. I mean, think about it. Every single one of those apps has its own subscription, its own learning curve, and its own special way of breaking at the absolute worst possible moment.
And that whole juggling act, it leads directly to this: tech overwhelm. It's not just some buzzword, right? It's that feeling of being completely buried in admin work instead of doing the thing you actually love, coaching your clients. And this is exactly where follow-ups get missed, leads are totally forgotten, and yeah, income is lost.
Someone put it perfectly. They described this whole mess as stitching together a dozen tools. It's like you're trying to be a master seamstress, but you're working with pieces of software that were never ever designed to work together in the first place. And the result? Well, it's clunky, it's inefficient, and it's holding your business back.
So, how do you escape this digital chaos? Well, it's not about finding another tool to add to the pile. No way. It's about a complete shift in your approach, trading all that chaos for some much-needed clarity with an all-in-one solution.
And this right here, this says it all. On the left, you've got that messy toolbox, just a jumble of separate, clunky tools that don't talk to each other. But on the right, you have the digital Swiss Army knife. Now this represents one tool, one login, and one bill. The entire system is designed from the ground up to give you back your time and create a super smooth professional journey for every single client.
So what is an all-in-one platform really? Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a single, unified command center for your entire business. It brings all those critical functions, we're talking client records, payments, scheduling, everything, under one roof. No more switching between a million tabs, and no more dealing with broken integrations.
All right, so let's pop open this digital Swiss Army knife. What are the essential blades inside that can actually transform your coaching practice?
First up, automated invoicing. Just imagine finishing a really powerful session with a client, and the system just automatically sends the invoice. This completely takes away those awkward money conversations, and it makes sure you get paid on time, every single time.
Next, a centralized CRM. And don't worry about the fancy name, it's basically your digital filing cabinet. Every email, every text message, every note about a client is all in one place. You will never again have to frantically search through your inbox trying to remember what you talked about with a potential client.
Okay, this one is an absolute game changer. When a new lead fills out a form on your website, the system can instantly send them a text and an email. That immediate response dramatically reduces the chances of them ghosting you because you're striking while the iron is hot, engaging them in the exact moment they're most interested.
And finally, automated scheduling. Your clients can book themselves and the system handles all the appointment reminders. And this isn't just about convenience, it directly tackles the really expensive problem of no-shows. It protects both your valuable time and, of course, your income.
So, once you have those core tools locked in, the next level is making them even smarter. And that's where this AI Supercharger comes in. Now, please don't let the term AI scare you. Just think of it as your own personal, really smart digital assistant.
And this assistant, it works tirelessly behind the scenes. It analyzes your contacts to predict the absolute perfect time to send an email. It helps you brainstorm content ideas for your newsletters. It even refines your subject lines to get you better open rates. Essentially, it's optimizing all of your efforts, and you don't need a data science degree to use it.
You know, this idea of a digital assistant that never sleeps is just so powerful. It means that while you're coaching or sleeping or spending time with your family, the system is still working 24/7 to nurture leads and engage your audience. For a solo entrepreneur, that is the ultimate leverage.
So you see, the role of AI in these platforms isn't to add complexity, it's to remove it. Its whole purpose is to simplify and amplify your marketing, giving your message the best possible chance of connecting with the right person at exactly the right time.
Okay, so let's say you're sold on the concept, but with so many options out there, how in the world do you choose the right platform for you? Let's break down the most important things to look for.
There are 3 non-negotiables you really have to evaluate. First, deliverability. Will your emails actually land in the inbox, or are they going to go to spam? Super important. Second, automation depth. Can you build the specific client journeys you need, or are the features too basic for you? And third, scalability. Will this tool work for you with 10 clients today, and will it still work with 1,000 clients 2 years from now?
So what's the market look like heading into 2026? Well, you've got some great tools for different needs. Mailchimp, for example, is fantastic for startups because it's just so easy to use. HubSpot really excels at integrating sales and marketing for growing teams. But for coaches and small businesses that need that true all-in-one power, a tool like FollowUp really stands out because it combines that CRM with a huge focus on making sure your messages actually get delivered.
And really, that brings us to the most important point of all. There is no single best tool for everyone. The real goal is to find the digital Swiss Army knife that has the perfect set of blades for your specific practice and your unique goals.
So, as we wrap up, I'll just leave you with one final question to think about. When you look at your current collection of apps and subscriptions and all those tangled workflows, isn't it time to trade all that digital clutter for a single, clever solution?